All right, hey everyone. You are tuned into the Zachariah Experience, and I hope you all are having a great week. This game really surprised me. I really thought Tacoma was just going to be a little quick one and done, but after the last stream, I realized there's obviously a lot more that we still have to kind of investigate, and there's a lot more to the game. So I realized we got to come back and we got to kind of make this a little series. So thank you to everyone who's here already. Thank you to everyone who is watching on YouTube. I hope you're enjoying it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. That really helps me. And make sure you also follow on Twitch if you have not already. So where we left off last session is we kind of just went through kind of their main, kind of like their a little bit of the living quarters, and now we're going into the biomedical center or area of the space shuttle. And I don't know. It's kind of interesting. We're kind of getting an idea of some of the characters. We see that there's certain dynamics in play because of their relationship. So Clive and Evie are dating, but she's kind of like his superior. So there's kind of a power struggle there. And he also seems like the type who's trying to, get ahead and climb the ranks. So, he's in this relationship, maybe hoping it'll help him down the line. But it's also kind of stressful for him, as we see with his conversations with Jermaine. Then we have Natalie and Roberta's kind of being like a foil to Natalie, because Natalie's kind of like, I don't like it here, I don't want to be here, they're not doing what I need them to do for me, and she's not really happy. And then Roberta's just trying to smooth things over and trying to say hey, let's stick it out, let's try to make this work. So I don't really know fully what their dynamic is yet. I think we still have to see that. Hopefully we'll get a little more information on that. And then we have Andrew, who's kind of a father, and he wants to stay because he needs the money to pay for tuition, but his son really wants him back at home. And we also kind of see that with Nadia as well, that, because she's kind of away from home, her parents aren't super happy about that, and she's trying to just navigate that. She also seems to have kind of a cool relationship with the AI of the Tacoma ship, and I can't remember what the name of it is off the top of my head right now. But she seems to be connecting with him more, or having conversations with him more than maybe some of the other crew. And she seems a little more quiet, a little more to herself, and maybe a little more reserved. So I'm interested to see how all of these dynamics kind of play out, because it's kind of been interesting so far. The other thing with the last stream was, just before we finished, I know I was trying to save and I couldn't save. For some reason, once I stopped the stream, it allowed me to come back to the menu to save and quit, so that worked out, thankfully. But when I did come back, I did have to reset. There was some issue with the screen, but we're all good to go now. So yeah, I'm really excited, and I'm really enjoying this game so far. Like I said in the first stream, I'm kind of in this space thing where I'm playing space games outside of streaming, and have been thinking about things in space. It's been a really interesting time. And then when I posted about today's stream, I was thinking about the Ariana Grande song, NASA, give you the whole world, I'm gonna need space. So then I posted it with that, and I was just like, oh my gosh, that was such a perfect song for what's kind of going on here. Especially because we're alone, supposedly, in Tacoma. So very interesting how that's kind of all playing out in my life right now. And I also feel there's relevance to kind of, again, me taking a step back a little bit and just relaxing, taking time for myself, which has been really important and has been really gratifying. I've really enjoyed being able to just genuinely relax and be like, it's okay right now. So I'm really, really grateful for that, and I'm looking forward to the things we're going to do in the future. And I've been planning, doing some self-care and all that great stuff, and I want to continue that. So, in the meantime, I want to get this game done. Again, I wasn't expecting this game to be more than a one and done, especially with some of the reviews I read, because when I do pick games that I haven't played or haven't heard too much about, I do like to read the reviews just to make sure this is in line with what we want to do here. And I didn't get the feeling that it would be that long, so I'm surprised, but I'm really, I'm pleasantly surprised. I'm really enjoying it. And if it had been really quick, I think I would have been actually a little disappointed, because I'm really liking it. So let's hop right back into this. Okay. And my apologies for, I have a new kind of mute function on this new headset. So sometimes I forget to pull it up, bring it down, and I gotta make sure it works, and I don't have like a monitor or something that lets me know when it's on or off, so my apologies for that. Okay, so we are here, and we can kind of, oops, game freezing, okay, it's okay now. We can either go to botany or medical. I'm really interested in going to botany, so I think we're gonna go there first, then we're gonna come back for medical. So let's go this way. Ooh, why is it dark? That's kind of creepy. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is cool. Okay, so then we have, what do we have here? Personal quarters. Okay, already. Oh, okay, something's already happening. Okay, let's find out what's happening.
All right. What do you say, folks? Yay or nay?
Obviously, we're on board.
I'm in.
Me too.
Sarah, not Nadia, sorry.
Okay. All right.
I got everybody's name right except hers.
Non-essential personnel need to figure out how to do everything we can to set this mission up for success. Then get the hell out of your way as quickly as possible. Time is oxygen, people. Break.
I can't believe everybody went along with this.
I'll head downstairs.
Okay, so let's, I don't know what's going on yet, we'll see. See subject. I'm in botany already, get here. Okay, so they're having an urgent meeting. Okay, so we know that. She sent that out to everybody. Message with Natalie, But Bert says she could do her part in the time we have if she doesn't sleep, and I need to write up a serious layer of interpreter code for us to pilot it from the inside, but it's going to be tight. And if you had more than 48 hours to work with, every little bit would help. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on, checking something, okay. Message with Roberta. But what if we weren't sending it down to get supplies? What if we were sending ourselves down? In the delivery drone, yes. With some modifications, the bigger issue would be its lack of life support. Salvage from around Tacoma, we could rig up oxygen, pressure, climate, drone down to Luna, and get home from there. If we're not confident in VT making it up here before O2 runs out, and we can't call for a pickup, getting down to Luna is our only real hope. Okay, sit tight. Good idea. Thanks, Berta. Okay, so we're aware that, okay, this is with Sarah. Why did I call her Nadia? Oh my gosh. Standard practices is don't use cryo for any longer than absolutely necessary. That's not what I asked, right? Sorry. 72 hours without serious risk of brain damage. Past that and you're really pushing it. How much oxygen? I mean, hardly any at all. Wait, where are you going with this? Okay. So...
Oh my god.
Okay, so just before, we're just going to pause really quick. So it seems like we're just continuing on from the scene in the kitchen where they kind of realize, yeah, they're kind of stuck. The communications are down and their oxygen is kind of getting low, so it looks like they're trying to escape.
Okay.
Now we actually have to build this.
Hey, Andrew.
Clive,
Andrew.
want to talk?
Sure.
Okay, we're going to start with these two.
Okay?
Evie! Hey, Evie, hey, I know you're all like gung-ho to help us out and everything, but I did the math. If we could get this done in like 48 hours, not 72...
Could the rest of us wait longer to go in?
Exactly.
Listen, ladies, I get it. You're trying to do right by us, but every minute we wait to go in is a minute you don't have to get this thing flying. And knowing what we know about VT, we've got to give you every chance we can to succeed.
So there's no way we can convince you?
We made a plan. Now we just need to hold up our end of the bargain.
Then I guess we should stop wasting time and get to work.
This is gonna be good, Evie. You just wait. Ride of your life.
In more ways than one.
Oh, this is cool.
I didn't think things would end like this. Did you?
What do you mean, and
Come on, Clive.
what?
You really think they can turn that thing into a passenger vehicle in 2 days? We might as well hold our breath and just try dog paddling over there.
But
Listen, it's okay. We know it's not safe working up here. We just don't think about it a lot, but here we are. And we knew it all along.
But VT could...
VT's not fucking coming, Clive. VT's not fucking coming. You think sending a crew up here at the drop of a hat just to check on things is worth it to them? Dollars and cents, Clive. You know what one of those fuckers said to me one time? If it doesn't make dollars, It doesn't make sense. Them sending a crew up in time, it just doesn't make sense.
So you're just giving up then?
No. We're doing what we said we'd do. Bert and Nat, they are our only shot and we have got to take it. But I can also be realistic that...
Evie, I don't want to be realistic with you.
Aww.
Well, time to go make final preparations then.
But not too finally.
Aww.
You know, I'm picturing it. The day we'll be walking together. Like this. The gravity, it won't be artificial. I mean, isn't it strange? We've never felt the Earth's pull together. One day.
One day.
Aww. I mean, you know, nothing I guess says...
Do you think you could get everyone
Oh.
to medical? I want to make sure they've got the best shot at waking back up once they do go in.
All right. How about this? Let's give folks a little time to regroup. But why don't Clive and I follow you over there right now and get ours done? No time like the present.
Lead the way.
Okay, and I think that's... Okay, so that's the end of the scene there. Okay, so that was kind of interesting. So you can see... Oh, and then Andrew was coming up to talk to Evie, but we already left. Okay, so, they had a cute moment, you know, and like I was going to say, like, it's drastic times, you know, can really bring people together. I'm sure we know all about that right now. Let me rewind. Because that was a long scene. It's like 4 minutes. Okay, so this time we're going to follow, Roberta and Natalie. So let's see what they say.
What do you say, folks? Yes or nay?
Just going to skip ahead a little.
Away is quick.
Didn't expect him to either.
Oh my god. So now we actually have to build this thing.
Yeah, that was the whole point. Hold on, I need to ask Evie something.
You okay?
Evie!
Then we know this. She talked to them. And then they're going to come back, right?
We made a plan. Now we just need to hold up our end of the bargain.
Then I guess we should stop wasting time and get to work.
This is gonna be good, Evie. You just wait. Ride of your life.
Natalie's
More
happy.
ways than one. Okay, where do we start?
Start? I got things started as soon as this all went down. I'll show you what I got lined up.
To the workshops.
Oh, okay, so there's ends. Oh, so they're... Okay, so because they left, we can't really see what's going on there. Okay, wow, okay. Okay, so let's go back. And we're gonna see... Okay, so a couple things. You can see the difference between... Like, Evie doesn't even believe it's gonna happen. Clive hasn't really explained how he feels. Evie doesn't believe they can do it. Natalie's gung-ho, because we know Natalie's kind of felt understimulated. She's not felt very... maybe I don't want to say useful. She just doesn't feel like she's being simulated enough in this mission and on this, like, that's why she wants to leave. So I find it interesting that now she's like, oh hey, here's a chance, here's a shot, now I can actually do something and I'm enjoying it, even though it's like a life or death type of situation. So that's interesting. So let's go back, and this time we're gonna follow Sarah and Andrew. Oops, okay.
Well, break.
I'll head downstairs and get started on
Oh my
something.
god.
Okay.
Now we actually have to build.
Hey, Andrew.
Clive.
Andrew.
Yeah.
Hey, are you okay?
Evie! Hey, Evie!
I'm not.
Hey,
Okay.
Oh, wait, what? Not them put in a password. Wait. Not them be... Oh my gosh. Okay. Never mind. Okay, we're gonna have to see that in a little bit. I'm gonna have to do... I like that, though. They're kind of just like, you're not gonna get everything, Z. You gotta work for it. Okay, I'll work for it. Okay, so this is the botany. Let's say... Supply level. This is like cow. That's a cow, isn't it? It looks like a cow. Or it's like a... It's like a cow. And this is what? Supply level low of... I want to say that's salmon and then chicken. I don't even know what this is. Is it like protein or like byproduct? Like a version of meat? Potting soil. Oh, that's cool though. They're making all this like these veggies. That's neat. Oh gosh, do you have something else to say? Okay, we're just gonna go in here. Oh, so this is Andrew's office. Okay, so he's the botanist. Okay, let's look around. No. Oh, we can grab them. What kind of mug? There's this mug I want to get. I love a good mug. I love a good mug. What does this mug say? Amazon University. So by then they're saying Amazon's gonna have a university. Would not be surprised. 0281. So maybe that's the password, but we're gonna come back to that. Okay, Venturis Technologies policy change request form. Specific request with reasoning. I request an official corporate day of mourning to be... Wait, I request and official? I think they mean request an official corporate day of mourning to be instituted on September 15th of each year, memorializing the Tibetan genocide of 2052. Oh gosh. The reason for my request is my family and thousands of others were indelibly sundered in this horrible ethnic cleansing attempt. My parents and I escaped Tibet as refugees. My grandmother, like so many others, was not so lucky. Her memory spurs me to make this request once more. Days of memorial like this one are crucial to ensuring that the memory of the people and the traditions lost in this terrible event. And then it's, I guess he didn't finish it. Oh, that's sad. That's really sad. I mean, I hope that doesn't happen, because that, I mean, it's kind of... You know, it's kind of scary to think about. Vegetarian biryani mix. Oh, okay. We can put that in the garbage. Why am I cleaning for this man? He grown. Grab Pencilton. Oh, okay. Set of 7. Oh, my mom got me some pens like some really nice pencils like that, but I haven't used them. Oh, so he likes to draw. That's cool. This is sticky notes. We're gonna put those back. Close this. Okay, let's see what's on his computer. Okay, I actually like being able to go on their computers. I find that so interesting. You learn so much from what they have on there. Dear contractor, okay, so this is from Venturis Bank. Congratulations, Venturis Belt property owner. Dear contractor in good standing, Dagyab? I don't know what that is. This message confirms completion of your request currency conversion. Loyalty has been removed from your account at a value of 154,155 SGD. And applied to your Venturis Belt Employee Investment Plan pre-registration fee. You are now the proud owner of Orbital Bungalow 0182 in the Venturis Belt. When facilities become operational later in 2088, you will make money every time a passenger rents out your Orbital Bungalow. Congratulations on this wise investment and welcome to the Venturis family. So he got one of these. Or I don't know if it was this, but yeah, the Venturis Belt. Like, that message looks a little different, but yeah, it looks like he got one of those. That's interesting. Okay. To all station crew, beautiful orchids. Hi, everyone. So this is from Andrew, I believe. Sorry, their A's look different. I'm just getting used to them. My orchids have been growing gloriously in botany this winter, and they're ready to be propagated. If anyone would like a small orchid plant to brighten up their bunk, let me know. They do take a bit of care, but I'm happy to include instructions and answer any questions. Please write back if you'd like one. Oh, that's really nice! I want an orchid! I'm bad with plants, though, but I'll try. And then you just have Andrew, his full name, Dagyab. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Okay. Okay, I think we've seen everything on his computer. That was interesting. That's so cool. That's really cool, actually. Okay. Anything else? This little office space. Okay, so I'm going to take this code 0281. I'm just going to see if we can open it. I don't know if I'm necessarily going to go in just yet. Okay. And I can't touch these, right? No? Can't take anything? This is... What does that say? Yeah, protein. I knew it was protein. So I guess they can put some of that maybe in their food to make it taste like they have the real thing. Okay, what does that say? Irrigation. Okay. What is it? 0184? Let's try that. Oh my gosh. Literally forgot it by the time I left. Sorry, y'all. What does it say? Oh, I can't see it from here. Sorry, y'all. Let me run back. 0281. Thank you. Thank you, Big Kitty. So sorry. My mind's like irrigation, and then I forgot. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you're having a great week. 0281. Okay. Okay, wait. Before we start there, I just want to look around a little more, but I want to open it. So I want to check the tea garden just without them there, because I just kind of followed them, and I didn't really look around. Okay. That's so crazy. Like, can you just imagine looking outside? You see Earth in the distance, and you see this? Like, it would just be so unreal getting used to that. Grab their mug. What does it say? Jazz. That's potting soil, okay. Oh, relaxing sounds. Yeah, turn on the sounds. Let's relax. Wait, I don't hear anything. Turn it on. Oh, it's like the water sounds. Kind of like a meditation and stuff. This is really nice too. Okay, let's turn that off. Okay. And then what is that? So that's gonna go into a different scene. So let's at least finish this scene. Let's finish this first. So let's go down here. Open this up and let's hear what they have to say.
This is all crazy.
But you said you...
I know. I know. But what was I supposed to say? You all pressured me.
Andrew.
They really expect us to climb into some jury-rigged thing and ride it through space? Just because VT might not come pick us up. It's insane. And first we all have to get in cryo just for the privilege... Well, some of us do.
Andrew, I don't know what to say. Bart and Nat need us. They need you.
Well, I'm not doing it. I'm not getting in cryo. I'm gonna be the same one here. You know, nobody even considered that VT might come pick us up in time if we just wait. Nobody even considered it.
Listen, just... don't talk to anybody else about this for now, okay? And if I were to call the crew into medical, you'd show up, right?
I guess it depends what it is.
Okay. Just... give me a little time.
Okay, before we follow her, is he gonna say anything else? He seems so sad.
Hey, Odin.
Yes,
Oh,
Andrew?
it's Odin. Yes, Odin.
What should I do?
What do you mean?
I don't know. I just want to go home.
I understand.
Do you?
I believe that I do.
Can you tell me the average time it's taken VT to send an evac crew to investigate situations like this?
The average time between a remote facility losing ground contact and an investigative crew arriving on site is 98.4 hours.
Uh-oh.
God damn it.
That's too long.
Please try not to be worried, Andrew.
That's easy for you to say. You don't have lungs. So, what do you think we should do?
Standard operating procedure requires all crew to engage cryogenic hibernation until help arrives.
Yeah, you know people die in cryo, right?
I know. Sometimes.
So that's what he's worried about.
If we don't make it out of this, can you deliver a message to my family?
I will do everything in my power.
Okay. I'll send you something later, all right?
Of course.
Oh, cool. Now we're getting his data. Oh, cool. I like how we had to wait for that. That was cool. Okay. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. I just want to see it closer. Okay, there we go. From Mark Figueroa. Just checking in about your renewal. Andrew, I'm not talking about who's paying the bills. I'm talking about Nicholas. So I think this is his husband. I see you. We see you every 4 months. I don't know if it says that, and that's not even taking my feelings into account, which I'll just set aside for now. You might not think it's showing, but Nicholas really wishes you were here. Listen, if you back out of your contract renewal, we'll figure out a way to make it work. You know my parents did well in the currency crash. My dad always says something something. I just want you home. Relying on your parents' charity is your solution? I'm building equity up here. My loyalty will pay for Nicholas's school, and if I back out of the contract, we'll lose all that. And I'm not da-da-da. Don't appreciate this emotional sabotage when you know really getting hard not to feel unappreciated. Listen, I'm sorry, I just... Aw, message unsent, attempting to resend, attempting... So he couldn't even send the second message. I kind of see both sides. Like, it's like I'm working, I'm getting the money, but it's kind of having a negative effect on the son, and then I think his husband's saying, like, it's emotionally messing with me too, and... I don't know, I think it's one thing if you can rely on someone and you can pay them back right away, or you can pay them back in time, but if it's something like, you know, you get that help and then you don't know when you can kind of pay it back, then it might cause other issues, so I can see his side too. So I guess we should just carry on as normal. We don't have much time. We need to make a contingency plan. But VT's supposed to come pick us up, right? Within 24 hours? Listen, just increase our oxygen supply in the short term if worst came to worst. Worst came to worst. Came to worst, okay. There's really no way of getting a signal out. There must be something you haven't tried. No, Andrew. Oh, so he was asking Natalie. No, Andrew, all comms are routed through a secured VT laser array and it's been destroyed and the redundancies were destroyed. Stop messaging me. Natalie's like, there's a lot. Like, girl, you want it in them servers. You can't do nothing now?
Well, looks like this'll work. Give us a few extra hours anyway. Thanks, Odin. Hello? Guess I'll catch up with y'all later then.
Okay, so... Yeah, I do feel for Andrew. It's kind of a hard situation to be in. He's just trying to be there as long as he can so he can get his money up. But his son and his partner, you know, it's taking a toll on them too, and he has to deal with that as well. Okay, we're gonna follow Sarah now.
The VT even consider
about this medical. Give me a little time.
Okay, so now we're gonna follow her. Let's go, sis. Where you going? Oh no, is she okay?
I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out.
Close your eyes.
I did already.
A light wind rustles the green tall grass. Your skirt billows gently. Warm sun caresses your back.
Yes.
You begin walking forward. The grass is cool. Your feet
Yes.
parted with each step. Do you see what is in front of you?
As I step through the grass, I naturally come upon a path.
Yes.
The dirt of the path is soft on the soles of my feet. I don't know what's going to happen to us, Odin.
Sarah.
I am striding forward confidently upon my appointed path. Wherever it takes me is where I am meant to be. I am striding confidently on my appointed path.
Sarah.
Yes, Odin?
Are you going to be all right?
I think so. Oh, Evie. Do you think you could get...
Okay, so it seems like she kind of had a little bit of a panic attack, a little bit of an anxiety, and she was able to kind of calm down with Odin's help. So I feel bad for her because I think she definitely is able to, you know, come off strong and look okay. Oh, smokeless cigarettes, so that's interesting. But you can tell it's like really hurting her. Stone shaping fundamentals for health for meditation. So I do feel for her, and I guess because she's the medic, there's a lot of pressure on her to make sure they can kind of make this work, so she's able to put on a brave face, but it's a lot for her. Oxygen supply. 2 days ago today. Oh my gosh, that's terrifying. Not good. But it seems like we got all the scenes here, so we can move on. And I like how they put little check marks there so you know you've completed them. So we finished that, so we're gonna go this way. Personal quarters. So I'm assuming Andrew lives here. So it's just Andrew that lives here. Okay, interesting. Oh, look at his room! Yep, absolutely. You're absolutely right. The pressure is on, and it's, you know,
Okay,
it's really
Logan.
unfortunate.
Ready?
Okay.
I'm gonna do it this time.
Okay, wait. Before you do that, let's see. Oh, what does this say? Points. Was this a game he's playing? Incoming fire. Okay, cool. That failed. Okay. I like learning about their lives. From Owen and the Orbital News Network, Ventura's stock tumbles following failure of orbital workers' safety bill. Yeah, and we saw that in the last stream, like them talking about that. Bill would have repealed the Human Oversight Accord, opening a door to ambitious Ventura's Belt project. Space travel and hospitality corporations like Venturis are seeing their profits shrink as blank enter the Venturis Belt, a flock of 1,000 automated economy orbital bungalows arrayed around Earth. Full automation of orbital facilities is currently outlawed by the Human Oversight Accord, which requires blank Venturis over 15 million SGD into the development, manufacturing, and deployment of the bungalows themselves, and also into extensive lobbying, largely through sympathetic council member Douglas Chun. For a repeal of blank, council member Chun stepped down from his seat 3 months ago. Yikes, leaving blank. Today, as OCEP, delegates voted against the blank 418 to 132, leaving the Human Oversight Accord in place. Ventura stock dropped to an all-time low following the OCEP vote and continuing public outrage from those who have prepaid for Ventus Belt timeshare memberships. Ooh, this has led to speculation that Sergio Venturi's position as CEO may be, something a board of directors could not be reached for comment. Whoa. When was this? Because then we see that he's renting out he's paid for one of the bungalows that can be rented out, so. Oh, look at their family, so cute. Aww. They probably miss him so much. But he's trying to get the bag. Orbital off-station message with Nicholas. Oh, and then he has their name as their last. That's cool. Yes, I opened it, and I'm not sure I get it. You need to pass them out to the rest of the crew so they're not blinded by the glare off your damn shiny scalp. Nicholas. Ha ha ha. Happy birthday, Dad. What are they? What did he give him? Are they like sunglasses or something? Okay, let's resume this. Oh, so he's playing like a VR game. Who is this? Oh, it's the game. Oh, so was there like a virtual version of her there, or was she actually there? That's kind of weird. So she was there? That's weird. Okay. Okay, let's look around. Okay, so he has a cool view. Oh, he has a really nice view there. We have his clothes. Integrated microgravity air propulsion system. I wonder if there's a way that like their clothes get instantly like cleaned, so that way they don't have to like, because I feel like nobody has that many clothes. What is this? The 4th book in Ninya Ear's best-selling worship series. Dayam places heroine Pooja and her bow-wielding sister Sapna. Sorry if I'm trying to like read this. Hold on, I can't make it closer. In Kola, a small town in eastern Kalinga, where they hope to rest and prepare for their meeting with the powerful Garuda Mio. However, Pooja and Sapna find themselves in the midst of a pious ceremony of blessings, which at first seemed so beautiful and harmless until something took notice. Nina Iyer was born in Hatai, Thailand. She has written over 22 novels. Her first was Hand of the Rakshasha. Shasha? In 2068. My apologies if I said any of that incorrectly, but that seems like an interesting book. He seems like he would read interesting books. Like, he'd be one of those people you'd want to like, oh, that's an interesting toothbrush. Whoa, how does that'd be all up in your mouth. Okay. Peppermint what? Peppermint clove. Fluoride toothpaste, okay. And that's drinking water, and then he has a soap. He has music. What music does he have? Oh, just regular music, okay. Imagine he has like some beat 'em up music in the bathroom. That would have been funny. Amazon University. The Gardens of Versailles. The Gardens of Versailles captures the magic of the breathtaking Jardins au Château de Versailles in the most comprehensive photographic survey to date. Alongside these luminous depictions are shown an extensive history of the gardens, their plans, and the timelines upon which they were developed. This is truly a biography of this beautiful world heritage site. The garden's long history is thoroughly collected here for your enjoyment and education. So he really kind of lives and breathes. He has all the cacti. I low-key want a cacti. Cactus. Little cactus. Oh my god, what was that? The door closed, I think. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's kind of a little... That, see, I would have to have that closed if I was reading, or we'd have to turn the chair around, because I don't know if I'd like that behind me. Snack bites! Cake bites! Amazon University. I wonder if his son is going to go there, too. Oh, yeah, so it seems like he is. Dear Mr. Dagab and Mr. Figaro, thank you for allowing us to show you and your talented son Nicholas around our cutting-edge campus. As the DEC's leading performing and augmented arts educational institution, Amazon University Buffalo is proud to be the #1 destination for talented students like Nicholas, whose ambitions drive them to forge a meaningful career in the arts. You express interest in discovering more about financial options to ensure your son's education. We're happy to accept loyalty from internationally recognized corporate institutions, including the Venturis family of corporate entities, so that's why he's there, at competitive rates. And if Nicholas is able to secure a position with Amazon Original Content following graduation, we offer tuition forgiveness programs that could result in a college education for Nicholas at effectively no cost to you. Thank you again for visiting our campus and introducing us to your talented son. Please contact us with any further inquiries as you may have. Malia Crawford, Admin's Chair, Amazon University, Buffalo. Okay, so... I think that's really awesome that his son... Oh, I like the teal cup. What does it say? Papa Bear. Oh, that's cute. I love a good mug. A good mug is everything. So it seems like, you know, everything's moving. Everything is on track. So he needs that. He needs that coin. So he's got some dumbbells. Oh wait, don't close it. I gotta start working on some dumbbells, y'all. I gotta get these arms up, honey. He has these smokeless cigarettes he smokes. Poor guy. He's stressed. What? Why is this not opening fully? I guess there's just like cream in here, right? There's like, what is this? Moisturizing lotion. Protein and energy. Oh, it's like strawberry flavored? Okay. And he draws as well. Change a moon goddess. Is the rug blocking the door? No, I don't think so. I think it goes out, but there's just, I was like, I think because I was standing here, I think me standing here was kind of, actually, it was probably my fault, so my apologies, y'all. Then he has books. Shua Degab, aw. So maybe that was his grandma, or his mom. Oh, he has a sunroof. That's cool, very cool. I wonder if it could do like holograms, so it could look like something else, but maybe people wouldn't like that, I don't know. Okay, so I think we've seen everything in his room. Grab paper, what does it say? Hi Andrew, sorry you couldn't be here for the dedication ceremony, but It was really lovely. Even Nicholas seemed moved. We found your grandmother's entry. Here's a photo. We'll visit together when you're home. Love you. So I guess maybe his high school graduation? He has some cool mugs. Venturis. Oh, there. It's a Venturis mug. Let's put it back. I think this is water. I hate how it like flops like that. Grab cards. Playing cards. Yeah, like over the holidays I totally should have like pulled out the playing cards for my family. We did not do that, but next time we're gonna play something. Okay. So I think we've seen everything we've needed to see here. We got to know a little bit more about Andrew. But this one's pretty, distorted. So we don't really know if Sarah was there or not. But yeah, that's botany, it seems. Water plants, and then you get oxygen. Okay. And I wonder if she had them meet here deliberately because of the stress of everything. Like, let's meet in the place where there is oxygen because we're losing oxygen. I just want to go in here and make sure there's nothing else. Oh, I would need this open. This closed, to me, that seems like so... Like, look, if I close this too... Like, that's so scary. Oh, no. We'd have to have one of these open, honey. I ain't playing that. Nope. Okay, is there anything else? Grab photo. Andrew. Oh, is that Andrew as a kid? Aw. That's so nice. And he has food here. Okay, oh, what's that? Is that like just soil on the ground? Is there anything I missed? You just got snack cups up in the garbage, okay. Okay. So I think we're gonna leave botany for now and head over to medical, because I think we've seen everything we need to see here. And it seems like I think we made the right choice, because I think they're gonna go to medical now. It seems like. Oh wait, this is personal quarters? No, I don't want to go here. Let's exit, because she's gonna call everyone to go to medical. So let's go to medical. So if you're not feeling well, welcome to medical. Please proceed to the exam room for your appointment. Happy Venturis, healthy Venturis. Attending physician, Sarah Hazmati, MD. Okay, girl. Okay, so we are here. I'm sure Sarah's room is here too. I don't know how I feel about you have to live in the place that you work. Like, why do you have to be there all the time? Okay, what's gonna happen now?
Okay, Sarah. We'll see you over in Mech.
As soon as everything's wrapped up here.
All right, good speed. Once more into the breach.
Okay, we're gonna see this first. Okay, message with Odin. Isn't having more data available to the pilot desirable? Yeah, but the raw nav data is formatted for the Zenith's AI use, not blank. Bert's going to need to be able to use this stuff in real time while she's at the controls, so navigation code itself interpret the data and display is recommendation for optimal manual inputs to the pilot. Something expose the raw data for cross-reference if needed. Yes, I understand. I'll prepare revision 2.212 of the manual drone navigation control software and something that we cannot see. Okay. Emergency in effect. Cryogenic facilities active. 2.6 cryopods occupied. Oxygen supply approximately 50 hours. Have you ever had that thought as a kid where people live at their jobs? Yeah, you think like it's like with teachers, like you're like they never leave, they never have their own lives, but that's not true. They do. I'm trying to remember if I ever saw, because I always hear those stories like people saw a teacher at like the mall or something. Okay, so I didn't have that situation. But when I was in high school, we had this amazing, like to this day, if I saw her, I would just tell her like, girl, you're everything. She was a teaching assistant in one of my classes, and me and my best friend had that class together. And this woman, she was just that girl. She was like beautiful. She had like she had blue green eyes. Every single day she had long brown curly hair, but it was like long brown thinner curly hair. She didn't have thick curly hair, but she would slick it back into like a ponytail that was a braid. Every day she dressed immaculately. Why can I not say words today? I'm so sorry. I'm gonna say just incredibly, because for some reason I don't know what's going on. So then she would do her makeup really well. Her outfits were on point. She just was like, she just looked like a doll. She just looked like a doll. She was so beautiful. And every single time we would see her, I'd be like, girl, you need to be a model. Like, you're so beautiful and you're so done up. And she'd be like, no, you know. But I don't know if she did modeling on the side and she didn't want to tell nobody, but she should have been a model. I think she was just gorgeous. So she ended up, I think this was slightly after we finished high school. Or it may have been, yeah, it must have been after high school, after we had that class with her. But she worked at our local mall, and she worked in the jewelers in one of the jewelry stores. And we would see her and say hi to her, and she would like be so embarrassed. And I would be like, why are you embarrassed? Like, we were her students, and we're not saying like, oh hi, look where you work. Like, we were like so happy to see her all the time. And she would literally be like, oh hey, like, and then eventually, like, me and my best friend, we just wouldn't really, if we saw her there, we just wouldn't say anything, because she just like she just didn't want to see us. And it was so weird because we had such a good time with her as a teacher. She was so nice. I think she would have, maybe she is a teacher now, she would have made an amazing teacher. I thought she was really sweet, really patient, and she just looked incredible. And so I was just so surprised that she really, like, I don't know, she was just so different outside of work. Like, she was like embarrassed that we would say hi to her, and we're literally like high school students. We weren't coming in like acting crazy. We would just wave to her when we would pass the store. So I don't know why she was like that. It was a little disappointing, but she still, if I saw her today, I'd be like, girl, you were that girl then. I'm sure she's that girl now. She was so beautiful and so put together, and I just really respect that. Like, she just every day, like, she never was not on point, and I really respect that about her. Even though she did whatever, you know, it's still all love. So yeah, that I did think, I guess I would think that, but I've seen when you see them outside of work and they may be slightly different. But she's really the only one. I don't think I've ever seen any of my other teachers. But I don't know, I guess it depends where you live, but I find in Toronto, I find a lot of the teachers, and I don't know why they do this, but a lot of the teachers don't actually live in Toronto. So they may be far out, like in far off cities, and then they commute every day. So, you know, and I don't know what they're doing now with how everything is in the world, but yeah, definitely interesting to think of. So that was a good point. Thank you for bringing that up. Sorry, I was still getting used to this mic. No, it's okay, don't worry about it. So she's talking with Evie about what? Okay, she's just messaging her. But I just wanted to say that I think you're a really good station admin, and no matter how I acted, I want you to know, blah, 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 not gonna let you down. That's very sweet, Nat, I appreciate it. I need to see you on the other side. This user is offline. You know, she low-key hated Evie. Okay, let's see.
What?
I don't know. I'm just thinking about how Evie and Clive are already in deep freeze.
Oh, so they already did it.
The message they sent?
Yeah. Why are we going into the supply closet? Closet?
Sorry, I wonder if I missed anything on.
Yeah.
Okay, no.
Why are we going into the supply closet?
I got to talk to them a little bit right before Sarah took them down to cryo, and Evie was being so encouraging. They're putting all their faith in us, but...
But what?
Right before they turned to go, just for a second, they look so worried.
Oh, baby.
The clock is ticking, and I just keep thinking, what if the last time they saw each other is the last time they'll ever see each other?
Don't think about that.
How can I? How can you not think about it?
So, you know the concept of partitioning from early century computing?
Yeah, I think so.
So, you have a data drive. And maybe one partition was your operating system, and the other one was like general data storage. And maybe you'd partition part of the drive off to contain something that might be unstable, that you otherwise kind of, you know, wanted not to interfere with anything else. There are certain things that are gonna help us get this done, but some things, they need to be partitioned. Thinking about them isn't gonna help us.
But you're thinking about us, at least, aren't you?
Yeah. And when I do let myself start thinking about how there's a possibility this is the last of our time together too,
Nat?
then I start thinking we should really make the most of it.
Oh, so that was kind of cute. So yeah, so I guess that kind of confirms they are together. Because I wasn't sure. I felt like they were kind of saying that, like they were hinting at it, but I didn't want to just assume. So it seems like Roberta, because Roberta seems really caring and really just kind of like emotionally available, and she's a little more worried. And then Natalie kind of realizes, okay, she's kind of like freaking out. She's kind of worried. She's kind of nervous. How do I support her? And so she was just trying to make it practical, and then said, hey, let's just be fun. Secure medical storage, physician access only, physical locking device engaged. Okay, so I'll have to take that down. So I like that she kind of made her feel a little bit better, because yeah, there's a lot of pressure, and they don't know if it's going to work out, right? So I totally get where they're coming from. Nasal digestion, nasal and sinus congestion, sinus pressure. What is this? Dale one day vitamins. So some of I think Clive was taking those, and these are like, what do these look like? So these are more daily vitamins. Okay. Relieves nausea due to microgravity. Oh gosh. I guess that makes sense if your stomach's like upside down. So, okay, why do I keep doing that? Sorry. Anti-allergy caplets. Effective pain relief. They have some cool stuff in here. Okay, what's on the ground? There's like, why is there just stuff all over the ground? Paraprol, effective pain relief. Can we put that back? I'm not cleaning this place up. This is too much. There's just maybe because they bumped into each other, right? That knocked all the stuff down. Okay, they can clean it up. I'm not cleaning it up. Venturis Healthy Contractor Reminders. Have you scheduled your quarterly medical bioscan? Your health won't wait. A minimum of 3 hours of exercise per week is encouraged. A stronger you means a stronger us. You are what you eat. Be sure to review the current company dietary guidelines for your posting. Meeting company fitness and dietary targets can earn you big loyalty point bonuses. Don't miss out. Contact your Venturis Contractor Loyalty Liaison for details. Okay, good. So there's incentives. Okay. So let's rewind. Because it was them three and Sarah, right? Okay, so...
Okay, Sarah. Is everything set up here?
Oh, Odin. Did I do the right thing?
Oh, wait, come back, sis.
Oh.
We gotta see this first. Ooh, okay. Message with Natalie. Hey ladies, your scans look good. You're cleared for cryo. If, God forbid, something into the pods, attaching same standard instructions I sent along to Evie and Clive. Cryogenic sleep, a patient's guide. In the case of a medical emergency when, surgical or other required medical facilities, temporary cryogenic suspension until you can be transported for treatment. Here's a quick look at it. Preparation. Medical staff will scan you and determine appropriate regimens of fluids to be administered by intravenous. Dosage of diuretics and laxatives and given time for your body to react to them before. Oh gosh. Medical staff will guide you as you enter the cryogenic device. If the cryogenic facilities at your location are in microgravity, medical staff will have special training in Amgenui. I don't even know what that means. Wait, Sarah, give me 10 more seconds. That was my fault. All crew, Tacoma's remaining. To everyone left awake on Tacoma Station, this is from Andrew. I've added a tracking wicket to all crew desktops. It displays a pretty accurate estimate of how much breathable air remains on the station. Following the algae bloom and Eve and Clive going into cryo, the counter should give you a pretty good keep an eye on it, and I don't know, maybe he said good luck or something. We don't know. Cryogenic facilities activated. 2 out of 6 cryopods occupied. Oxygen supply approximately 50 hours.
Oh, Odin.
Okay, here we go.
Did I do the right thing?
In what regard?
Does Nat deserve to know what her odds are if she ends up going into cryo?
I
All right,
believe that
see you.
have
Thank you
made
for
a
coming.
decision with both Roberta And Natalie.
And thank you for helping out.
At heart.
Above all, do no harm. If we do make it out of this thing, Nat's going to have to find out I didn't tell her everything at some point.
I believe that is a bridge to be crossed at a later date. Andrew is here for his exam.
Oh.
Send him in. So you showed up for your exam.
I did.
So does that mean you've decided to...
What's gonna happen to us, Sarah?
What? Well, Bert and Nat are going to fix up the drone with life support, and then we're...
No. I mean... What if things don't work out? And we're still stuck in cryo?
Sarah does not need this right now.
Well, when you go into stabilizing sleep, it feels just like any other sleep, really. The body effectively goes into a controlled hypothermic coma.
Ooh, look, y'all.
Sometimes. Sometimes very intense dreams.
And then what?
After a certain amount of time, your body slows down too much, things start shutting down, don't wake back up.
It doesn't hurt.
No.
Do you think Bert and Nat can get it done?
I do.
Then I'll just have to trust your professional opinion and do my part. It's been good working with you, Doc. I'm ready for my exam.
They heard they heard them. They're like, what was that? At first I'm like, did something happen? Did someone get hurt? But they're fine. Physician office hours 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday to Friday, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Saturday. The doctor is out. Okay, so lots to look at here. I'm gonna go back because I want to see Andrew's little part here before he came. So we're gonna here, yeah. Okay, so that stops the scene. Okay, so we'll just wait till Andrew comes. Oh, good. Look, look, look.
Sarah ready for...
Perfect. What does it say? To Nicholas and Mark. Love you both. Dear Mark and Nicholas, I don't know how to say this, but did an accident on the station. If you're reading this, we weren't able to survive it, and I'm sorry, Nicholas. I'm sorry I won't be there to see you grow up to be the amazing man I already see you becoming. Mark, I'm sorry I won't be there to hold your hand as we grow old together, but don't forget me. Know that I loved you more than... I'm sorry, Odin, I can't do this right now. I'll finish this later. Stop dictation. Aww. Oh, it's like the worst type of letter to have to make. Station message with Roberta Williams. The drone was never meant to support human life. There's no air supply system, no onboard controls at all. There's not enough radiation shielding for human passengers, and I'm just going to have to figure out where to scavenge all that stuff from Tacoma in a way that won't break the station, and hope that I can retrofit the drone to support human life long enough for me to manually pilot the 6 of us from Tacoma to the moon. So I really need to get back to it. Sorry. Thanks for buying us a few more hours of oxygen with that algae thing, Andrew. So I guess maybe he was asking her questions, and she's just like, listen, girl, I have like too many things to do. You're just gonna have to wait. From EV St. James, preparing for cryo. Dear crew. Oh, so is this the message they were talking about? Oops. Wait. Okay. Dear crew, I would rather not be writing this. Clive and I, something. Not why I wish I wasn't signing these words. It is because, above all, I believe in this crew and I wish I could be there to see you succeed in this. We have the right people to make our plan a reality. We will breathe fresh air again. We will see our families again. We will feel the Earth's pull again together. For now, Clive and I will do our part and settle into cryo. Soon, Andrew will join us. Sarah, Bert, and Nat, we're all counting on you. Couldn't be in better hands. With love and gratitude, EV St. James and Clive Siddiqui. Okay, so that was kind of the letter they sent. Okay, Andrew, information you requested with Odin. Answers to your frequently asked questions. Ventura's Contractor Handbook. While Ventura strives to ensure the safety of each of its contractors, occasionally accidents do happen. In the case that a contractor dies, transport of remains and funeral arrangements are paid for by Ventura's loyalty, and any additional Ventura's accident insurance that the contractor has invested in are immediately transferred to the contractor's specified beneficiary. Compound loyalty continues to accrue until the contract term. Stay safe up there, and It is everyone's job to keep contractors and employees safe. Okay. So he was checking that too. He wanted to know, like, if we do die, what's gonna happen?
I will tell her that you are here.
So you showed up for your exam.
Okay. Yeah, I like Sarah. I like that she puts on a brave face. She really does. And I respect that she's really trying. And she's trying to hold it together knowing that everyone's counting on her and everyone's like looking at her like, girl, can we really do this? So I like her. AR bioscan procedure. Please remove any items from your pockets. No need to fully disrobe. Lie down on the scanning bed and relax. Please remain still during the scan. It should only take a moment. Facility medical staff will have your results immediately. Non-crew member profile detected. AR bioscan not available yet. So they're not going to let me, unfortunately, get scanned. Can't get scanned today. Oh, the kitty! The kitty should not be in here, sis. You need to go. I don't think that's safe, but I guess she's not using it right now, so I guess it's okay. Let's go in here. Oh, God. Latex gloves, facial tissue. Okay, we're gonna close that. No thanks. So I don't have the scan, so we're gonna have to find that. Okay. Sarah's got some plants in here. Oh, she has a nice view. She has a really cool view. That's her. The Johns Hopkins University School of Medicine has conferred upon Sarah Hazmati the degree of Doctor of Medicine in the year 2080. Good for you, sis. Good for you. It's just that picture. Off. What is this? Oh, relaxation sounds. It's funny, like, I know rain is supposed to be, like, you know, therapeutic, but I'm not a fan of the rain, so that wouldn't really, I would just think, rain, like, that just makes me sad. Works for your best health, stars, chem, I don't know what this is. Anti-anxiety support, I see. Yeah, so and we've seen that, you know, she struggles with that a bit. Okay, so I was talking about this in the last stream, and I didn't really explain why. I'm not a fan of coconut, and then I think I said with lemon, I said later on, I think I have a sensitivity to citrus. So I can't really eat, if I eat, let's say, like, I eat something that has lemon in it, or is lemon flavored, it has that citrus, literally doesn't matter what time of day it is, I will get this irritation in my throat, and the rest of the day my throat is just irritated. Like, you just can't get rid of it. So I stay far away from lemon. And then coconut, I've just never really liked the taste of, like, coconut or coconut flavored things. I don't know what it is about it. It just doesn't, I'll put it in my hair, put on my lips, you know what I mean? I don't mind coconut oil to take off makeup. It's great for that. But in terms of ingesting it, like, I just am not a fan of coconut. So I wanted to explain that because last time I was just like, ew, why are they eating coconut lemon gum? And I feel like it probably didn't make any sense why I said that without the context. So not a fan, but I would be asking Venturas, can you send, like, a second type of gum? Ooh, supply locker. Okay. Supply locker. Where's her room, though? Okay, we're not going to take this right now. Let me come back. Notepad. February 20th. Honestly, most of the pain is faded, but I can't say that I don't feel guilty. It's just duller than it used to be, but it's still there all the time. Odin says this counts as grief, even though I never knew the patient when he was alive. I don't know how doctors deal with this. A lot of them have to, don't they? Most of them? So she's dealing with that as, like, being an MD. Nail polish. Nailed it. Deepness in the sky. Okay, so she likes blue. Okay, what else is here? What's that? Oh, the lip balm. This is a regular mug. Okay. Okay, let's see her computer. Okay. Bioscan record pin updated. Contractor Hazmati, thank you for updating your crew AR Bioscan records access code. Please enter a code reminder phrase for your future reference. Reminder phrase graduation. Oh, so is it 2080? I'll have to check if it's 2080. Okay, can this go down? Thank you. Contractor Hazmati, we would like to remind you that while your posting contract on Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma is currently up for renewal, there would be many more posting options open to you if you were to accept personal responsibility for the incident of September 2nd, 2085 upon the foundation of Paradise. Wait, what? What is this? From Ventura Confidential Communications Department, renewal options. As you know, the court case has been settled, so there would be no further negative impact on you, and your opportunities within Venturas would be significantly improved. So why do I'll take the renewal, thanks. Wait, but then why would I accept personal responsibility if it was already settled? And what happened? Ooh, that's interesting. So this is what she's saying, the patient died? Is that what she's talking about? Med basic certificate, citizenship. Okay. Okay, cool. That's interesting. I don't know what that's about. That is, ooh, child. They're like, girl. And that seems like a trap. Like, girl, take responsibility for something that already got settled in court, says, don't even try it. That's what she was like, no, I'll just take the renewal. I'll stay up here and get this bag. And what you finna do about it? In the year 2080. So we're gonna try 2080, see if that'll open this. 20... Because maybe we can find out what happened. 2080. Unlocked. Okay, yay! Oh, recent body scans. Okay, it's just for these, this for our group. Crew member Roberta Williams, age 27. Okay, I'm not going to go into all their details. That's fine. Genetic filtering signatures. Okay, I'm just going to look at what the risk part at the bottom is. So her risk factors, there are none. Cryogenic stasis viability analysis. Patient exhibits no physical symptoms that might lead to injury or death following cryogenic stasis or revival. Physician should proceed with cryogenic procedures as appropriate. And then if we go to Andrews, because he just did his. None, again, so he's fine as well. But then, on his blood pressure, 120 out of 75. I don't remember the blood pressure, like, what is that? 140, okay, yeah, I don't know what that is. Uh-oh. Heart murmur, probably mitral stenosis. Oh, no, okay. Patient exhibits clear signs of cardiovascular abnormality, heart murmur. This condition represents severe risk of death during the cryogenic revival process. Expected probability of survival for the patient under this treatment is 18%. Patient is not recommended for cryogenic stasis. Physicians should consider alternative methods of treatment for this patient. Oh my gosh, that's why she's not telling her. 18%. And I think Natalie's not even for them doing this anyway, right? She's like... Oh, yikes, yikes, yikes. That's not good. Okay. So we've kind of seen everything we need to see. We've needed to see here. That is interesting though. What's this? Can I pick this up? Okay, I don't know what that is. Stethoscope. Put it back. The gloves. Put it back. Oh. You just threw it on the... Don't throw the glove on the floor. Okay. Okay, so I want to find out where her room is. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, let's get out of here. Medical storage, and then we have her room, I think, right? What is this? Does this close everything? Like, look how, like, that would make me so claustrophobic. I'm so glad they have big open windows here. Personal quarters. Okay, let's go to the storage first. I'm assuming there won't be as much. Oh, because this is where they were. Oh, no, we were already here. Okay. Yeah, we don't have to go here again. Okay. Let's go to personal quarters. So we're probably going to see a personal scene of hers. Feels so invasive being in everyone's rooms. But let's get the tea. Okay, pause that. I like looking at this. Sometimes the documents are more fun. Message with Natalie. No, on another facility. Like if she was malfunctioning or if there had been anything wrong with her that people might not have known about. I could try looking in VT's tech error ticket backlog for any hits. Okay, Fountain of Paradise Medical AI about 3 years ago. I wonder if she's talking about what happened with her. Egg a Day Odyssey to the Stars, Day 28, Spaceport City, Singapore. JJ Price. I'd take my first ever trip up the space elevator to the Fountain of Paradise tomorrow. The glitz, the glamour, the zero-G. It's going to be incredible, and all thanks to you, my loyal supporters. But first, I spend a day in the hustle and bustle of Spaceport City, the lively jumble of improvised bungalows, grey market vendors, and of course, those famous Singaporean food stalls that surround the space elevator's spectacular base tower. One last egg a day before I lift off from terra firma. Here we go. Kea Toast at Kea Best Coffee House. while toast takes the center stage. I wonder if this is a real restaurant. Maybe they've adjusted it. Maybe it's not. In this classic Singaporean street food's name, the real star of the show is the pair of perfectly runny, half-boiled eggs drizzled with slather and more good egg that dip liberally in the sauce. Okay, so it's like a food blogger. What does it say? Thank you again to all my eggheads who have flagged me in their loyalty affiliate programs this month. Flag me today to join up and receive platinum content like this day one every week. So that's like their Patreon. Okay, cool. I love the creativity in this game. I love all the cool things they've kind of put together. Message with Odin. Unfortunately, the information you have requested is defined as classified by Ventura, so I am unable to transmit it to you. I wish I could. I'm sorry, Sarah. It's okay. You don't have to apologize. I know you have rules you have to follow. I wonder if Nat could get at it. I cannot prevent you from approaching Natalie about this issue. I can advise you that doing so would violate the terms of her security clearance. He's like... he has to say what he's supposed to say. Jay Pratt. So was this guy... Yeah, this feed maintained in memory of JJ. So this was the guy who something happened, I guess, and maybe she wasn't able to save him. Never thought I'd see the Earth from this height. End of feed. Celebrating my last night on terra firma for a while. Love you, Charlene. Okay, and then that was the egg a day. So JJ Pratt, it seems like he was the guy that something happened. I don't know if we know the full story yet. If she's just listening to music, we're gonna keep looking around. Grab plaque. In name of God, the merciful, Al-Flam and Meme, this is the book in which there's no doubt a guide for the righteous. Those who believe in the unseen and perform their prayers and give what we have provided for them. I can't do this with the music, hold on. No. And those who believe in what was revealed to you and in what was revealed before you and are certain of the hereafter. Okay, there's some religious texts here. We're gonna put that back. Okay. What does this do? Your personal... Ooh! Oh, I like that! Oh, I need one of these. That is cool. I need a personal yoga instructor that just comes up on a hall. That would be neat. I like that. But there are ways to basically do that nowadays. Let's see. I'll just finish this plaque. Let's finish reading this. In the name of God the gracious and the God the gracious, the merciful, praise be to God, Lord of the worlds, the most gracious, the most merciful, master of the day of judgment. It is you we worship, and upon you we call for help. Guide us to the straight path, the path of those you have blessed, not of those against whom there is anger, and of those who are misguided. Okay, that's cool. Let's go in the bathroom. Got some... She has a regular toothbrush like the rest of us. A Mindful Life and Autobiography. Oh, so it's like, interesting. The AI in charge of all operations for Kiribati Sea City State Fand has lived for a long and storied span. Here she shares some of her techniques for gracefully navigating sentience and the demands of living a satisfying, socially meaningful life. Fand has been in operation for 62 continuous years, 34 of them for Kiribati Sea City State. Fand invented the celebrated sea farming techniques that bear her name, placing her at the visionary forefront of the state-of-the-art. She's also known for her strong belief in meditation, which many experts thought meaningless or impossible for AI. Fant has been anointed Dame Controller of Kiribati, but she has elected to exclude this title from her name. Cool. By Fand, Republic Controller AI Kiribati. Cool. Okay. I think that's all there is to see there. But clearly something happened with this case. She couldn't save the guy, I'm assuming. That's what happened. 5 Hisu. Deep waters in the heavens, thunder clouds approaching from the west, but no rain yet. The superior person nourishes himself and remains of good cheer to condition himself for the moment of truth. Great success if you sincerely keep to your course. You may cross to the far shore, changing line 1. Hex 48, the well. Okay. What's that? New translation by Giedra Zhao, the Book of Changes. Unlock the wisdom of the One Ching. If that's wrong, my apologies. Many subtle forces swirls around us in our daily lives, but with the help of the Ching, they can be understood and even turned to your advantage. The more you learn about the Oracle, the more intriguing the system for understanding. The author, Geerd Zhu, has spent more than a decade studying the wisdom of the Qing. Her new translation is fresh, while retaining the weight and authority of the original text. Her commentary gives invaluable insight. Okay, cool. Put that back. Oop. Oh, put that back. I want to open. What does it say? Hi, Sarah. So glad somebody wanted one of these beautiful orchids. Remember, not too much water and just ask if you need guidance on upkeep, plant care tips. I'm here to help. So nobody wanted an orchid? Oh, I'm glad she took one. It seems like her and Andrew are like pretty cool. So I like that they have that friendship. And based on both their cards, I think they're both cancers. So I'm glad that they can be of support to each other. Okay, we're gonna play this again. That over here. Oh my gosh. What? Just scum. Okay, no. I don't know why it's not letting me. Those are the sinus things. I really love the diversity in this game. I love the cultural aspects. I love that there's so much to learn about each character. Like, I really, really like that. Okay. Okay. So that seems to be it here. Okay. So nothing else. Okay. Grab makeup. There's nothing here I think I need. No, okay. I'm gonna leave, I think. I want to get the key, and then I want to, where was the key? It's in her drawer, right? Supply locker. Where was that again? I'm assuming it's that one lock thing, but I didn't see a place to put a key in. So we're just gonna have to figure it out. Oh no! Where did the key go? Oh, there it went. Oh my gosh. Like, what? I thought we lost the key for a second. I was about to freak out. Like, if it just fell into the void? Oh my gosh. Grab papers. Okay, so here we go. Let's find out what happened. The New York Times, Sunday, September 15, 2086. Ventura settles with family of spaceport victim. Following a lengthy independent investigation and court case, the Venturas Corporation has reached a settlement with the family of Jaden Jeremiah Pratt, JJ Pratt, who died during surgery for a fractured femur following an accident aboard Venturas' Fountain of Paradise spaceport. So he went up in the spaceport, he was able to take a selfie, and then I guess things went left after that. On September 2nd, 2085, the value of the settlement was undisclosed. As part of the settlement's terms, Venturas admitted no wrongdoing in the death of Mr. Pratt. However, significant public relations damage was already done by the incident. While OCEP's independent investigation was inconclusive, the attending surgeon at the time of Mr. Pratt's death, Dr. Sarah Hazmati, testified during multiple hearings that fault lay not in human error, but in the faulty judgment of Venturas' medical AI, Heka. Following these claims and the lack of refutation by OCEP's investigation, investor confidence in the reliability of Venturas' AI offerings declined sharply and hasn't fully recovered since. Dr. Hazmati was transferred off of the Fountain of Paradise spaceport shortly after the hearings began. Mr. Pratt was a popular travel and food writer, bringing his death and the subsequent hearings surrounding it added attention from the public. Both the Venturis Corporation and Mr. Pratt's family declined to comment for this story. Wow, okay, so now we know what happened. So she was saying there was an issue with their AI, and this is like an eye drop or an eardrop. And is that a skull? Why is it just sitting here? Oh my gosh, no, put that back. Oh, should we put it on top of the thing? Let's put it on top of the skeleton. So they ended up, so she ended up saying like, oh, it's faulty with the AI, and so they're like, girl, you want to keep this job or you want more jobs, you need to come out and say that that wasn't true. And she's like, no. And why? I don't even understand. Why would they give her more opportunities if she admitted that it was her fault? Like, what? If you admit that you messed up, then more jobs will be open to you. Like, no, I don't believe that. Okay, I didn't get an achievement or anything, but at least you're whole again, skeleton. Goodbye. So yeah, I get why she was like, no, I'll just continue to do my time here, like, get this bag, and that's it. So I think we're done here, actually. I'm not gonna watch that again. I think we're going... So now 2 people have been put into cryogenic sleep. And things are getting dire. I like how, like, do you see how we had to kind of figure out that whole thing with the supply key to, like, actually get the final story? I like how it took us on that kind of little journey. Like, you get pieces of the story, but then, oh, this is done. We can leave. You get pieces of the story, but you don't really get enough to, like, know until you investigate more and look around. So I like that. I like that they did it like that. Okay, so I think we're done here. Oh, what does this say? Oh, God. Message from them. Proceed immediately to the engineering module. Once AI data is transferred from all modules, you must also secure and return the AI's physical processing medium. The latter requirement is of the highest priority. Okay, yeah, whatever. I mean, I like that they're guiding me along, but they're also just, like, kind of on her. Okay. Let's get going. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, we're back. So, I just want to look around a little bit. So, cryogenics can't get in there. Engineering, we can get in there. And then docking. That's where we started, isn't it? I feel like that's where we started. Can I... Oop. Okay. So we're going to go to engineering next. I want to look around. So cryogenics, biomedical, we did that. And we did personnel. Is that what we did? Personnel? I think that's the one we did first. Yeah, personnel. And this one is observation. Ooh, was this? Can we see this before? Wait, I want to come in. Oh, there's data here. Should we watch it? Let's watch it. Innocent? What? Why did it say that?
You really miss it, huh?
Well, it just seems like it'd be strange being back on Earth already, after only a year up here.
Really? After all I've had to hear from you about the conditions VT has us working under?
Yeah, but there's that. And then there's this.
That must be fun.
Yeah, I'll miss it.
I can't blame you. So, whether you're getting renewed or not, did you submit your yearly crew member report?
No.
Yeah, me neither. You know, I think I might go get that done.
Okay, yeah. I probably should too. Oh my god, wait. Is today Obsolescence Day?
Yeah. Didn't Odin give you a job to do?
No.
A computer playing favorites. Oh, one doesn't have a seat.
Aw, I think Odin kind of knows she's really stressed. So he was like, yeah, I'm not going to make you make some crazy cake. Holy smokes, you're almost at the dome. What does this one say? Just a little more. Okay, let's go back in it. Oh, gosh. It's actually not that hard to control, but the Tacoma Dome. What does it say? World famous Tacoma Dome. You made it. Yeah, that's some sight. I don't even know how I'd feel. Just like seeing the Earth over there and being like, oh my gosh. You know, the people I love and know, they're over there, and I'm over here. Okay. But we kind of see why Sarah is... Okay, hold on. Just trying to get down. Come on, come on, come on. No! Okay. We kind of see how Sarah, you know, she's dealing with, you know, her anxiety, and Odin knows that, so I'm not really surprised that... Like nothing on Earth. Okay. Let's go down to engineering. So I think we're gonna go down, but I low-key think we're gonna stop, because I like how we've been kind of doing each section by itself, kind of. So I think we're gonna stop, just because I want to save it for the last one. I don't think that's a bad idea. Ooh, orbit. I like that. I like the pictures they're using to promote it. Zero distractions. Uh-oh, my game froze. Okay, okay, we're okay. We alright. Allies. What is going on, honey? The system is like warning us. What is going on? Okay. To engineering. Okay, attention. Put your thing in here. Yep. We know the drill. Okay, so we have mechanical engineering and network technology, and then we can kind of look. Oh, this just shows outside. The game's kind of freezing a bit, but I think we're okay. Okay, so I think we're gonna stop there because I like I said, I kind of like how we're doing each is kind of like a little bit of an episode, and because I already felt like this game was going to take up a little bit longer, I have no problem with it being a little bit of a series, but we do need to wrap it up soonish, just because I have some other stuff I'm working on, as you guys know, and I don't want to be going too far into January because I need that time to work on some other projects, as I mentioned in the last stream. So please stay tuned. We will be doing the next episode of this pretty quickly, so just stay tuned on my Instagram. Make sure you're following me on both the Zachariah Highgate and the Zachariah EXP, so that way you get that update and you'll know when the next episode is going to be streaming. But I hope you all enjoyed this. I like that we got to learn a little more about Sarah, and we got to learn a little bit more about Andrew. So kind of at first we got a little bit of Evie and Clive. Now we've got these two. We did also learn a bit about Natalie and Bert, but because they work in network technology and in engineering, I'm assuming that when we come here we're going to learn more about the two of them individually. So I am looking forward to that. And now that I'm thinking about it, there was somebody's locker. Whose locker was it? Wasn't there one locker that was still locked? So we got to go back to the locker. Maybe I should go back to the locker now. Actually, we have a little time. Okay, let's go back to the locker. Hold on. Let's do that now, because I'm going to forget. So at least we know going into the next one. Or they're not going to let me up? Oh, sorry, y'all. I cannot go back up. So we're going to save that for the next episode. I'm going to make a note. So when we finish here, I'm going to try to go back to personnel to see if we can find out whose locker was... Because there was one that was locked, and I don't think we were able to open it. We had to come back. So But another great episode. I think we learned a lot about kind of where they're at now. So they know there's an urgent situation. They're all going to go into cryogenic sleep, so that way they can go in the delivery. I think the delivery kind of ship, and Roberta's going to have to basically pilot them to get them back to the moon at least. And I'm assuming there's colonies on the moon, so that way they can get support there, and then hopefully get sent back to Earth. So it's dire. It may or may not work. Andrew doesn't believe it. Natalie doesn't even know that she's a really bad fit for cryogenic sleep. It's really not safe for her. But because everyone kind of needs to be on the same page to make this mission happen, Sarah's not going to tell her that, because she's just going to hope that's all going to work out. And as you can see, there already are divides and little, cliques and stuff already. So people are kind of worried. So she doesn't want to rock the boat too much, and she has her own situations to deal with as well. So I do understand where she's coming from. But I think that's a great place to end. Looking forward to continuing Tacoma with y'all. Again, if you're watching this on Twitch, make sure you follow me. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and thank you for checking it out. I will see y'all soon. Enjoy the rest of your week, and Happy New Year if you're seeing this either right before New Year or right afterwards. Happy New Year. I hope this year is amazing for you and that you're able to accomplish incredible feats. I will talk to y'all soon. Thank you for tuning in to the Zachariah EXP.